Number 1, do not talk about wedding planning with your fiance every day. I'm so excited to see all the new proposals. You got people getting proposed to on airplanes, on vacation. I'm like, these men are doing the darn thing. So shout out to you guys. If there's a guy watching this, thumbs up. I'm proud of you guys. I also feel like talking about wedding and wedding planning and things like that may be my calling. Y'all, I really enjoy it. So I wanted to take time to share some tips, not even wedding planning tips. Before you even start wedding planning, advice that people gave to me or that I thought of as I went through this journey around this time last year. So hopefully you watch this and it's helpful. Hopefully you share it with a friend. Number 1, do not talk about wedding planning with your fiance every day. Y'all, it can be overkill. I didn't realize it until like my fiance was in a stinky mood one day, and I was like, what's wrong with you? I'm asking you about napkins or something. And guys are just not as into it as we are. Like, thankfully my fiance was very involved in wedding planning. He wanted it to be an accurate depiction of both of us, so he was involved. But every day is actually too much. And if the tables were turned, you wouldn't want him talking to you about something so far away every single day either. Just spend some time, catching a movie, going to the park. Just don't do it every single day. That's my advice. You don't have to come up with a schedule, but when you're sitting on the couch watching TV and something pops up in your mind, maybe write it down and table that discussion until wedding planning time. All right, number 2, hold your horses. I know people are going to be asking you, oh, when's the date? What's your dress? Blase, blase. Hold on until you're actually ready to begin wedding planning. And then my advice would be, try not to have your actual wedding until a year after you begin planning. There's so much that you're gonna want to dive into and experience during this whole journey. So a year is the minimum amount of time that I would recommend if you're a bride that you know you're gonna want to do the most. Like, you're gonna want to have a lit bachelorette party, maybe an engagement party, a bridal shower, bridesmaids proposals, all that stuff. 365 days is the minimum that I would recommend. Use websites and social media as inspiration only. Like, it's really popular now to have Pinterest boards where you bookmark exactly what you want, or you're hashtagging bridal inspiration, blase blase. But part of the experience is coming up with your own vision of what you want your bridal experience to be. And even if you bookmark all of these images, if that's not your personality, then it's not gonna come off. It's not gonna come off how you want it. So people have different budgets. So I know that you might see crystals everywhere and think that, this is something that you want, but when you see the actual price, you'll be like, or maybe you will want to splurge on that. But just realize that there's always going to be someone doing something different or creative. But really the fun of it is making it individualized to you, your fiance, and your bridal party and family. That's what it's all about. Number 4, do not envy anyone's wedding planning journey or relationship. It's really popular to share. That's just what we like to do. I myself like sharing my wedding journey, my wedding, me and my husband's relationship. But everybody is different, and that's what makes you unique in your partner. Remember that you're already happy, you're already blessed that you found someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Enjoy this entire process. y'all. Of course you're gonna hear that it goes by fast, but more than that, you only have one wedding. So don't, like for me, sometimes I felt shy posting about it or telling my friends about what I was excited about. Don't. I mean, a year from now, 2 years from now, the whole wedding planning journey will be under the bridge. So live it up. Have all your engaged t-shirts if that's what you want to do. Take all the pictures if that's what you want to do. Tell your friends. Enjoy. So that's it. Like I said before, I believe that the wedding consulting experience would be definitely my dream job. I like talking about this kind of stuff. But if you need help, leave comments below. Find me on social media. Send me a DM. Comment. I would love to help you. I'm not a wedding planner. I would consider myself a bridal consultant because I know what it's like to be there. So feel free to reach out. Talk to you later. Bye.